sorry, that was like the saddest intro that ever existed. I'm sorry. So it's been a hot minute. I gotta say that it's been a really, really, really long time. Yeah, I don't know what to say about all this virus stuff going on. I guess it gave me more time to draw, so clearly that is why I completed this sketchbook. You might have seen this in part 3. I showed you half of the stuff, and today is May 31st, so yeah, but depends on when you're watching this. I completed this May 31st, which is today, so I just wanted to show you guys like a full tour of my sketchbook, or the second half anyways. If you want to see the first half, then link to my other video in this description box down below. Okay, anyways, this intro is taking like 5 minutes. I'm so sorry. So let's get started on my sketchbook tour. Oh crap, I don't have an actual setup, so like, I don't know. This will have to do, even though the lighting's kind of crap, but whatever. This is what we gotta work with. Oh shoot, there's a heater in the way. I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, I'm not sure where we left off. I'm pretty sure, okay, we left off right here. So, without further ado, let's continue. Yeah, random drawings. I recently watched, not recently, but 2019 December, I watched The Witcher, so I drew Yennefer, even though she doesn't even look like Yennefer, but yeah. Jade from Mortal Kombat. Some ideas that I was about to do for a future illustration. And this is how it actually turned out. Okay, yeah. Turned out pretty crap, if you ask me. Scarlett from Mortal Kombat. I think she's like one of my favorite characters. Just some random picture. I don't know, man. I just drew whatever. Madison Beer. I edited it on digital, on my digital tablet. So yeah, it's on my Instagram. If you want to see more of my drawings, then yeah, my Instagram will be in the description down below. So if you want to check it out, then I'd be very grateful. Melina. Now, if you're wondering why this is, it's because that I swatched the. Can you see it? I swatched the Copic markers that I recently got. And I'm stupid, so I didn't know it would bleed like that. Yeah, so that's what happened. This is Valentine's Day, so I drew Melina. Jimin from BTS again. I just enjoy drawing him. I don't know why. More Copic marker tests. Nothing, because I don't know if you can see this on camera, but some of it has bled through, so I didn't want to start a new drawing on this piece of paper. Ballora from Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. It's an old game. I mean, it's an old game, but I don't know. I drew some inspiration, okay? And then for Women's International Day, or International Women's Day, I don't remember what it was called, but I drew the ladies of Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, Mango isn't really a lady, it's a he, but I didn't know it at the time, so yeah. I tried some perspective, like having the angle be more at the bottom, and then it would be like up, if you know what I'm talking about, but it didn't work. So I mean, yeah, it's okay though. I'll keep practicing. I drew Natalya Madej. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, but she's like my idol artist. I look up to her, and she gives me inspiration and motivation to draw more. So it's kind of like a picture of gratitude, a sketch of gratitude, if you will. Jungkook from BTS. Now I did add in some Shazam here and there, but I kind of really messed up. So on his nose especially, I don't know, it looks really weird, but yeah. Okay, now approaching May of 2020, I decided to officially participate in Mermaid, and here are the prompts for each day all the way up to day 31st, starting at day 1. Day 1, Skeleton Girl. Day 2, Pirate. Day 3, Warrior. Day 4, Lyra from Siren's Lament from Webtoons. So if y'all read Webtoon and you don't read Siren's Lament, I highly recommend it. It's a really, really good Webtoon. It was the first Webtoon I ever read, so like I have some sentimental attachment to it, I have to admit. Day 5, Chef. Day 6, Assassin. Day 7, Cupid. Day 8, Flower, I believe. Day 9, Sorceress. Day 10, Moon. Day 11, Dragon. Day 12, Studious. This one sucked so bad. I tried to go for this kind of like messy look and it just like absolutely failed. Day 13, Hero. This one kind of looks like trash too, I'm not gonna lie. And as an idiot always is, I didn't learn my mistake. I forgot to slip in a piece of cardboard or thin paper or whatever to make sure that it doesn't bleed through to the next page. So I ended up skipping this one because it bled through. Day 14, one of my favorite days, Candy. 15 is Medusa. I ended up not using this paper because there was like a weird stain on it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but day 16, Fire. Day 17, Ice. And in the middle of my mermaid challenge, I did some anatomy studies. It really sucked because I'm not good at anatomy, but I feel like it helped me a lot, so yeah. Day 18, Royal Queen. It bled through again, so I didn't actually use this paper either. Day 19, Music. This was also actually one of my favorites. Day 20, Fruits. Okay, so, long story. For all y'all weebs and fairy tale fans, so quarantine happened and I realized that now I do not have many shows to accompany me during these hard times. So I was like, you know what? As a kid, I watched anime. I loved it. In fact, Attack on Titan was one of the first animes that I ever watched. So, again, sentimental value, okay? But I realized, you know what? Anime is not bad whatsoever. Like, I want to start it again. I really want to watch it because I've clearly missed out on a lot of shows. So, yeah, during quarantine, not after, what am I talking about? I watched a lot of anime, and not like, I didn't watch like 20 shows within a month. That's not what I did, but by a lot, I mean, I watched it a lot. Like, I watched it for like 2 hours each day, which probably isn't that long considering I didn't really binge it, but I mean, I still watched a lot, okay? So, first one that I watched during quarantine was Tokyo Ghoul. Loved it. Well, the first season anyways, if you know what I'm talking about. After that, I watched Demon Slayer. Obviously, is one of the most popular ones, so I'm like, hey, I want to try it out. the animation's amazing. And then third one I watched was Your Lie in April, also another amazing anime. And the fourth one, which was Fairy Tail. Okay, first impressions, not that good. I'm sorry. Okay, don't kill me. But then as the show kept progressing, I fell in love with it. So what do I got to say? I'm doing fan art, or a gender bend more specifically. There's a motorcycle in the background. Okay, now it's gone. So I did a gender bend of Natsu. This is hecka creepy. I'm not gonna even lie right now. if I gender bent Lucy and she looks like she's from The Grinch, I'm kind of scared. And I gender bent Gray, but it kind of turned out to be Juvia, so yeah. Anyways, I'm going on a tangent right now, so I'm gonna stop right there. So, anyways, day 21 of Mermaid. I did kind of like a COVID-19 prompt. I don't even know if that's a thing, but yeah, you can see here what I'm talking about. I still love An Ordinary, okay? So that means that I gotta do more fan art. And this isn't really fan art. I kind of just like made up a character. If you saw in the previous sketchbook tour, let me see if I can find it. I made fan art of John, and then I was like, you know what? I mean, he might have a sister named Jane, you know, John Doe, Jane Doe. So I was like, okay, let's make up a character in the Unordinary universe. So let's see. Jane Doe, she's female. Her ability is aura countering. So similar to John's ability, Jane Doe's power are based off of others' auras. So like if you were to have fire powers and you were to fight her, then she would have ice powers, and so on and so forth. Okay, I'm not gonna go on another tangent about it, but I mean, I came up with this character, so yeah. But if John actually has a sister in An Ordinary, then I might have predicted the future. Day 22, Lobster. Day 23, Zombie. This is horrible. I rushed it. I was watching Fairy Tail while I was doing it, so I was kind of like looking back and forth. Don't watch dub, guys. Please do not. 24, food. So I made her kind of into like a shrimp tempura sushi girl. Day 25, I think, was a fashion designer. I tried like a different style. I got Tombofu no ski pens, so I don't know. I kind of wanted to do line art with it, and it looks kind of satisfying. Day 26. At this point, you can really tell that I don't even care about this anymore. I just scribbled something real quick, and in 5 minutes, bam, like, there you go. Day 26, all completed. Day 27, I also drew this while I was watching Fairy Tail. So, because I had to conserve my time. I had other stuff to do too, so, yeah. Day 29, Visco, Mermaid Girl. I don't even know what to... Anyways, day 29, this is based off of plastic pollution. I know that our environment is getting better now because of COVID-19, but still our seas are polluted, and I use that as a prompt. And the environment is definitely getting better thanks to COVID-19, but also COVID-19 has some of its negative effects too on humankind, so yeah. Day 30, again, this took me 5 minutes max. I just poured through this thing. I didn't even like care anymore, but I knew I wanted to make the last day a good day. So on the last day, which is today, I made an artist mermaid girl, and she's all colorful, and there's like a bunch of paint in the sea, and yeah, I'm actually pretty proud of this. It's one of my favorites, and yeah. Okay, now we're about to approach the last drawing of this sketchbook. And I also drew this today, and it took me probably an hour and a half, or maybe 2. I don't know. I don't keep track of time when I'm drawing. But it's more fairy tale fan art. Can you guess who it is? Ta-da! It's Mary Jane in her Satan soul, she-devil form. Okay, I don't even know if I said that right. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, thank goodness her hair was white, because I would have had a lot of hair to color here, but thank goodness I didn't. I just had to get some grays and shade in her hair a little bit. Her outfit was the most complicated thing to do, but I feel like I was able to do it. It's okay, but it's certainly like not my favorite out of like this whole thing, but I'm kind of proud of him. So yes, so I started 2019 May 15th to May 31st 2020, and yeah, that's the last page, and this is officially it. I have completed my 2019 to 2020 sketchbook. There's not much else to say about this. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you have been doing during quarantine. Maybe I'll pick up some of the things you guys do. Maybe you're like picking up a new skill like knitting, or learning another sport, or learning to watercolor paint or whatever. Just tell me down in the comments below, because I want to know what y'all are doing, and maybe I want to do them too. So yeah, if anything, COVID-19 has actually given me more time to improve upon myself, not just drawing, but also other activities as well. And just, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please give it a like and subscribe if you want more content like this. I am sure to make a second, or more like a 5th sketchbook tour soon. Not soon, probably in like a year, because the next sketchbook that I have is 80 pages. So because okay, 2016 I started my first official sketchbook, really, and I finished it in 2019, so 3 years, and that sketchbook was only 70 pages, and this one was 120 pages, and it took me 1 year. 1 year to complete 120 pages, but 3 years to complete 70 pages. That will never make sense to me. I don't know why it took so long to complete 70 pages, but I don't know, man. It's weird. But anyways, I do not want to hold you guys here that much longer, because I'm pretty sure you have all clicked away by now. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.